Hi there, I'm Juliana, and I just wanted to introduce myself via video, a little bit more personal than all of the writing. My last name is May, M-A-Y, if you wanted to Google me. And just wanted to tell you a little bit more about myself and how I found myself on Trusted House Sitters before I talk about the animals. So I began working remotely doing marketing about 10 years ago for myself, and I just loved being at home. It allowed me a lot more freedom, and I also began fostering children in the state of Texas. And that was a wonderful experience, as was working from home. But about a year ago, I had to give back, I guess, two little boys that I had had for quite a long time back to their mother, who had was struggling with drug addiction and everything. And it was really devastating. And at the same time, I was reading a lot of the American media and just realizing I don't really jive with America anymore, and I need a fresh start. So in 2024, I began touring, kind of traveling the world. I went actually with a British tour company. So it ended up, I was with these big groups of about 10 or 15 people, all of them from Wales, England, Scotland. And I went to Morocco for 2 weeks. I went to the south of Italy for 2 weeks, and it was just such a beautiful experience. And I actually made some great friends, and now I have about 10 friends scattered throughout England. So I spent the past few months in Italy, in Torino, Italy, Turin, Italy, just seeing if that was where I wanted to settle, because I knew it was either between Italy or England. So now I'm on my England leg of the adventure, and I plan on spending the summer and maybe a little of the fall just kind of seeing where in England I would possibly want to settle. So that's where I am. And I do know a lot about the need for a good pet sitter and home sitter, because when I've been gone in the past, I have used home sitters because I wanted to keep my animals in their routine in their own home. Walking the same path. My dog loved this one way, and seeing all the, animals just love routine. So I realize the importance of having a responsible pet sitter when you're away, especially in another country far away. Someone who will call the vet, someone who will communicate regularly, send photos, just give you that peace of mind so you can fully just unwind and relax on a vacation and an adventure or whatever you're doing. I'm from Texas, so I grew up on a ranch with horses, riding horses, and we had all different types of dogs and cats. And, growing up, it was more like barn cats. But as I left my home, and I didn't think I liked cats, but then all of a sudden I got some house cats of my own, and I realized I love cats. So I've had several cats, and I also rescued them and sort of rehabilitated, and then I'll get them adopted out. And then I grew up with Catahoulas, which are cattle dogs, but we also had fox terriers and Jack Russell terriers. And then I myself have had a Schnauzer for 15 years who have just passed away last year. And I've had, other dogs that I've kept, Labrador, just all of the different breeds of dogs. I tend to I like high energy dogs, but also old. They're just all amazing. But I'm open to any questions that anyone has, and would love to, have a video call or provide any further information that you need from me. Because I was a foster parent, I was extensively background checked. Actually, to become a foster parent, you do a background check through Washington, D.C. You have to submit your fingerprints to the FBI. It's actually it's because it's a hard you have to really check out the people who keep the kids. So I did that in I re-upped my license, and I did that in 2023. So I had a recent, very thorough check. So I just wanted to be clear that I'm very trustworthy. You know, I'm in my 40s and marketing professional. I'll be working from home, working at the kitchen table, and there all day to watch your pets, interact with your pets, go on walks just to get out, and that's all. So please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to meeting you or talking with you, and hopefully just putting your mind at ease when you go travel. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.